in need of help with growing your channel? Come on, sugar, let's talk. I'm sorry if there's a glare in my glasses, but in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to grow your YouTube channel in 2022. These are tips that I'm still using myself, and I just wanted to share them with others so we can all grow our YouTube channels this year. I have my clipboard right here, so you know your girl got the juice on here. So let's get started. Thumbnails are important. This is what gets people to click on your videos. It's like an interview, a first impression. So helping with your impressions and your click-through rate. This is like putting on your best outfit and going to an interview to make your first impression, going on a date, anything like that. What draws like your audience attention to your video. And you just want to make sure that your thumbnail is good, because if it is not a good thumbnail, people are going to automatically assume that the video is not good, because if you don't have a good thumbnail, then it's not going to get them to click on your video. Research topic titles. This is so important. Find out trending topics, what's hot right now. You can do this by looking on your explore page and clicking on trending, and basically what you'll do is like literally just go onto your YouTube app and then hit the explore page, and then like there's like a different type of topics that you can hit. You can hit trending topics. Also, when you want to research your topic titles, VidiQ is a very basically research for videos. Some people use it for tags, but I also use it for my videos as well, because it helps determine whether or not if it's a good rating or not. So I will use that to make sure that you have like easy topic titles that are easy to search and everything like that. Always be willing to learn. With YouTube, things are always changing and advancing, from trends to how to push your videos out, to technology. On the technology side of things, always stay up to date and make sure that you know what's going on. VidiQ, Nick Nimmin, Annie Dubay, or Dubai, however you say her last name, I'm sorry. My personal favorite is Roberto Blake. They all help with staying up to date and understanding your analytics, anything that's new, how to grow your channel, how to get more subscribers, how to get more watch time hours, what to do with your ad revenues and everything like that. Everything that you need to know about starting a YouTube channel, they literally are top tier for it. They help with every single thing, and they have helped me learn more about my channel, because they literally stay up to date with everything. So that's your go-to people. Definitely go to them when you're trying to look for stuff. Make sure that you always have background music. Always have something to vibe with, even if it's low, like this, because no one wants to hear this. This leads to my next tip, which I'm still working on myself, I must admit. Make sure there's always something interesting going on. People have low attention spans, and it's hard to get them to watch a 10-minute video when they can watch a 10-second or 30-second or up to a minute for a TikTok. So you want to make sure that there's always something going on, whether it's a how-to video, making sure that it's not dragging on or it's too long or anything. You just want to make sure that you are able to just grab their attention. Something is always going on, whether it's a sound effect, it's a joke coming in, you got your memes coming in, your gifs coming in, like just something different to add in so you can keep your attention going. You don't want to keep something going for too long, like driving on the road or just talking on and on and on without something exciting going on. Give them a little boom like this. Be consistent. Consistency is key with anything. When you're trying to take off with anything, you want to make sure that you are being consistent. Okay, you can expect to have a growing audience when you only upload once a month. That's not good at all. It's not good for keeping an audience, keeping like everything going how you want it to go, and also just for your analytics. It's not going to help your channel. If anything, it's going to hurt your channel in the end, and you want a consistent audience. Everybody doesn't want to keep going back and watching your old videos. Give them something new. Give the girls what they want. So also promote and network. Promote the heck out of yourself. This is still something I'm working on myself. Usually I promote myself every other day, but lately I've been getting in the groove of posting about my channel multiple times a day, and also showing clips or teasers, like something exciting in the video or something like that. Or even if you are making your video or something and you have like the preview part of your video, throw that in there. Make that a reel, make it a TikTok, make it a short. Do what you have to do to promote yourself, so you can make shorts and reels, TikToks, attention grabbers in your videos. Do it. If you want to pay someone to promote you, do it. That's on you, but I don't, because it's not guaranteed traffic, it's not guaranteed growth to your channel. But whatever you want to do, if you feel like that it will help your channel in the end, do it. Because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna promote your channel how you do. You never know who's paying attention, who wants to pay attention to your audience, or just anything like that. You never know who's gonna reach out to your stuff and who's gonna share your stuff so that they can come to your channel. So always promote the heck out of yourself. Like, don't be shy, don't be scared of what somebody's gonna say. Like, at the end of the day, if they don't like what you post, then they can just unadd you. But literally promote the heck out of yourself. How else are you gonna grow? How else are you gonna network, collab, like get out there? And then literally this is your way of saying, and I always say this, if the local do not support you, the global will. So promote yourself so the global can support you, because I promise you a stranger will support you more than somebody that you're really close to will. Which leads to, don't expect everyone to support you. I literally just said this, but literally, just remember, if the local doesn't support you, the global will. Don't give up, because you'll never know who your content will reach. You never know who might find your content appealing. You never know who YouTube will put your video in front of. So don't give up. Like, at the end of the day, it's not an overnight thing. It literally takes time. It's like a growth thing. You have to be able to, willing to put in the time and the effort to be able to grow your channel, because if not, and if you expect things to happen overnight, it's just not gonna work out like that. Like, you have to learn how to be patient with your channel. I'm an impatient person too, but I had to learn to be patient with my channel, because at the end of the day, just because somebody else from TikTok did this or did that doesn't mean that you're gonna get the same growth. Different people have different patterns, and it takes everybody different ways to just grow their channel. You just have to keep going for you, and you have to believe in yourself, and you have to wake up every day and have a plan for yourself and just say, I'm gonna do this. Because if you don't, then you literally just will not succeed with your channel at all. Don't worry about the numbers, just pay attention to your analytics. I'm gonna say this one more time. Don't worry about the numbers, just pay attention to your analytics. When I say this, I mean when you wake up and you see nothing has changed on your channel, think about your thumbnails. Are they appealing, easy to read, interesting? Your title, is it searchable? But also remember that it's a process, not a track race. Not everyone will wake up and their channel will be booming unless you post a bomb video. Maybe that video will go viral, but you have to be able to know that not every video that you're gonna post is gonna be at the amount that you want it to be at. Like, sometimes you'll have slow growth, but you'll get there if you keep going. Make sure that you pay attention to your analytics. When I say this, I mean your click-through rate tells you how many people actually seen your video. This means that you had a good thumbnail, basically. Quality over quantity. So just because you post every other day doesn't mean that your watch time or subscribers will go up. Make sure that your lighting is good, your thumbnails, your titles, your sounds, your edits. Take time with your edits and don't rush it. Make it interesting. Don't just try to throw it out just because you feel like that you have to be consistent. And also, to go back onto not paying attention to your numbers, and also paying attention to your analytics. Your subscribers, you might wake up one day and you might not have one subscriber that has subscribe to your channel. It is what it is. It's okay. Just pay attention to your analytics. Where do people drop off in your videos? Where do they go back and rewind? Let me get the name of it. There's an app called YouTube Studio, and it literally will rank your videos in order. and everything. It'll tell you your ranking by views, your views for each video, your impression, your click-through rate, your average view duration, which means how long someone has stayed on your video all together, like your average, the accounts that you have reached, how many impressions that you have, impressions through a click-through rate, which means for your thumbnails, like your traffic sources type, your browse feature, notification, channel pages, your engagement, like how much watch time have you gotten from it, from your audience retention, like all of that, your audience, like returning viewers, unique viewers, and subscribers. It tells you your geographics, like if they're from the United States, if they're from a different country or anything, and watch time from subscribers, if they're subscribed, if they're not subscribed, like if they have subtitles, if they don't have subtitles. You just want to make sure that you're paying attention to these things, because it tells you how your videos is doing, what you need to improve on in your videos, where do they drop off at. Like, it literally helps you so much. So you just want to make sure that you're looking at your analytics, and if there's anything that you do not understand with your analytics, go to the people that I told you about. I'm gonna link their pages in the description, but go to their pages and let them help you, because they definitely have helped me, because I didn't know anything about my analytics or anything like that up until like 2 months ago, and that's because of them, and I thank them. And they have live videos all the time and everything. They always are doing polls. I know for sure on VidiQ and Nickname, and he always is doing polls and stuff like that, just to help you like get a better feel. So if you have any questions or anything like that, you can always drop it down on their videos and they will help you. Like, literally, they're here to help you succeed. And if you just don't take time to like apply yourself or be willing to learn, then you'll never get it. Leading to, engage with your audience. Make sure you're responding to your audience's comments. Actually engage in, just don't say thank you or just respond with an emoji or something. Actually show them that you appreciate them for being there. Like, engage with them, like conversate with what they're talking about in your comments. Even if you don't know what to say, find something to say. Like, literally, if you engage with your audience, that literally shows that you care. That shows that you appreciate them for being there, and that'll make them want to be on your channel more. Like, for an example, I like Kaya Next Door, and she literally like, she litty, she lit, but it's just like her personality and everything. And I comment on her video, she'll either heart my comment and she'll reply, or she'll say something, and that just makes me appreciate, like, oh, she actually appreciates me as a subscriber. She can be busy doing this, that, yay, and she still took time out of her day to like and comment on my video to show me her appreciation. So I went to go like some more of her videos, and I went to go watch some more of her videos, because she appreciates her audience. Description. Make sure that you put in at least a 2 to 3 sentence on what your video will be about. Just give us like a summary of what your video is going to be about, and do not clickbait with your title, your thumbnail, or your description. This also helps with how a sponsor will contact you. Say that you have somebody that wants you to like advertise something, or just, you know, anything like that. How are they going to contact you if you don't have anything in your description for them to go for? Let your subbies keep up with you in your journeys through multiple different social medias and everything. This helps them keep up with you, keep in contact, see what you're doing on other things, so you can have followers. You can have a family on that content as well. Why not? Just in case any networking might happen, somebody might want to collab with you, or just anything like that. Like, literally, you just never know who your video will hit, and how they'll be like, like, she's pretty, I like her personality, I want my stuff to be on her channel. You just never know. Or I want to collab with her, I'm trying to, you know, turn up with her or something. Make sure you put hashtags that is relevant to your video. Do not clickbait. For an example, I put something with Michelle Obama. I'm not like, they're literally looking at something from Michelle Obama, like her house or her skincare routine or something like that, but it has nothing to do with her. Don't sit here and try to put a hashtag that has nothing to do with your video on your video, because that's going to make your click-through rate go down as well. Make sure you're paying attention, and don't sit there and don't BS your stuff, but make sure that you do use hashtags. Use the VidiQ app like I told you, and use those to help you with your hashtags to come up with something like that is, you know, that is approachable for your video. You know, if you know, you know. This helps your videos literally gain exposure. If you have a good description and you have like so much in your description to help them like just realize more about you, or just like to see what you're talking about. It helps you with more exposure. Like, I was watching this video with this girl and she was doing a facial and stuff, but I wanted to follow her on Instagram because I actually wanted to see more of her work, because I'm an esthetician. She's been an esthetician for 2 to 3 years, but she didn't have anything in her description. How else am I going to keep up with her? Maybe I wanted to collab with her. Maybe I wanted more information as to what she was doing in the video. I have no way of contacting her, so now I'm at a loss. I'm still working on all these things myself. Like I said, I'm no expert, but I'm a learner. You have to always be a learner, especially when you're being a content creator, because literally technology is always changing, things are always advancing, trends are always going on. So you just want to make sure that you're always a learner. You're always open-minded to everything. I hope this helps. Share it with someone who is in need of help. Help somebody. I hope it helps your channel. Mind you, like I said, I'm no expert, but I'm sharing my tips with you guys because I just hope that it reaches somebody that needs it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next week. Peace out.